do we have to play the song? I dead as have like one.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my girl, the beautiful Lerato.
What's up?
So today, because this is a Women's Month, so I'm shooting a Women's Month special. Each of us have 5 songs that we chose, and we have messages that we're dedicating.
Wait, before we do this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes!
And then you click the notification button so you're notified every time she posts.
I have cue cards, and they've been making fun of me. Music. Lerato, I have to ask this. How are you feeling with this whole pandemic going on?
Tense. It's been stressful because like you're at home, you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
And when you're used to being out and about,
You know, doing the
not
things.
being in your mother's house.
I so hate that. Like, I don't want to be in my mother's house anymore.
Same. It's been very stressful. It's been hard because now you sit there and you think about your life and you're just like, oh.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, let us begin with our lists. We're gonna take turns.
Okay, I'll
So,
do the first one, you do the second.
yeah. Do you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start. Okay, the first song I chose is from an OG, of which she apparently does not know.
I probably know some of her songs because my dad is a collector of music, so shame on me for not knowing her name, but
Exactly.
I probably know some of her songs.
Shout out to her. Rest in peace to her. It's Aretha Franklin. The one I chose is Respect.
R-E-S-P-C-T. I mean,
She means. What do you mean?
I just didn't know her name. That's my excuse.
So I think like the song is pretty self-explanatory in the sense that it tells you like I need more respect. Like you need to respect me more, see me more as a woman. And like the same respect you want me to offer to you, can I get it back? Let's keep the same energy, you know, in terms of females and males.
I like that. You're such a feminist, aren't you?
I wouldn't call myself a feminist. I just know that I got rights and I should be getting paid as much as a man is getting paid. But I'm not a feminist. I don't think I am.
So, number 2, which is mine, is Consideration by Rihanna featuring SZA. Why You Ain't Never Let Me Grow. I chose this song because I feel like a lot of women, especially us young women, like we just got into this thing, and our mothers and people who are older than us don't want to let us make our own mistakes, our own decisions. It's so hard for them to let go. I mean, just let me grow, let me make my own mistakes. Even with guys.
Yeah, I feel
like
it applies a lot into relationships because like a guy wants to like hold you in
and
then the minute you start being too ambitious or having big dreams, and now it's just like
you're too much for them now.
Like
they cannot handle you
in there,
and
like,
your energy and whatever.
I shouldn't be.
Which I feel like people should be open to just letting young women grow. We can do better things. We can do big things if you just let us grow.
I'm better. Period. No offense to men, but like.
So you go.
My second song. So now it's not gonna make sense because like the second and the third song have basically the same message, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna sling both and give you both songs.
Okay.
And then she'll kind of like wrote it down because like society holds men into like such high standards as compared to women. And it's basically like the first song is Aretha Franklin, which is do right woman, do right man. So basically what it says is, if you're gonna expect me to be a certain way, you need to be that way. If you're gonna expect me to go to work, come home, cook, clean, and do whatever, best believe I'm expecting you to go to work, come home, cook, and clean.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
And also like whatever you expect men to do, let's also hold women to those same standards. If it's okay for men to go around and hit up every girl they see, don't call me a hoe every time I'm like, ooh, what's up to that nigga and that nigga and the other nigga. Don't come here and tell me like, ooh, player, what's up, and congratulate him, but when I do it, ooh, like, ooh, no, she's a hoe.
Do the same thing and be respected in the same way.
So the other one, which is in reference to that specifically, is the Ciara song Like a Boy.
Ooh, I like it.
Basically, let's keep the same energy with everybody. Simple.
The next song is Patricia by Florence and the Machine. She probably doesn't know the rest of my list.
We have such different tastes in music.
Yeah, very. So, Patricia in this song is a star, some kind of star. And this song I'm dedicating to all the influencers out there who are building a better world and giving a better perspective towards women, building better women. That's
I see you, girl. I see you. So this one is kind of like it's like a 180 to what I've been It's basically a love song.
Ooh. I've never thought of you for.
I die for R&B. Like,
Okay.
I'm a strong R&B. Like, I'm also like very hip hop.
When it comes to romance, I listen to soul.
I wanna cry when I'm listening to the song. I need to. Well, I'm not gonna cry. I need to feel what you were feeling when you made that song. I want to be like, yo, why did that girl leave him? Understand? This one, like, I'm a hip hop head. I think.
It makes sense for you to listen to R&B.
Because like with hip hop, what you'll notice a lot is that they think they're appreciating women, but they're not. All he's gonna talk about is your boobs, your ass, how his pipe is amazing, and how he can make you wet.
Yeah.
That's not appreciating. You telling me your pipe is good, okay, and then what, right? So this song for me is like, I love how he appreciates the woman in his life. So it's a Brian McKnight song, Crazy Love. Like, it's basically like, oh, you understand?
Love me like crazy.
She's mine, you know. And I love her, and I love this about her, this about her. And basically, without her, I wouldn't be much of a person because she makes me a better person. So it's basically that. I love how he appreciates her in that sense because it's more genuine, as opposed to what we used to in society, where you think calling me yellow bone is a compliment. It's not a compliment.
The next song is Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey. You know me for the girl. I really love her.
Shout out Lana.
Shout out. Okay, so the song, it says, will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you?
Same thing when you guys say, I want a baby. Women go through changes.
Yeah.
Their bodies change when they're pregnant. So if you say you want a baby with that woman, be ready to hold her down.
Yeah, consider the fact that
moody, when her body changes. Don't come say now she's tired, so you're going to look at other women because she's tired. You made her tired. How about that? And when she's growing old, you are growing old your own damn self.
Exactly. I just feel like when it's a man who's growing old,
it's
and
okay.
then it's okay.
Let's
and
go
then
of their bodies.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But then when it's a woman, why do I have to live to impress you?
Exactly.
That's my question. So this song I chose for all my girls out there who have insecurities. Like, I consider people with insecurities. The thing is, we have to learn not to bother people with our insecurities.
Don't project your insecurities onto other people.
Yeah. Be headstrong. Make people believe that you're beautiful. Fake it until you make it.
Also, if you're like insecure about something and like maybe she makes a joke about it, don't laugh it off. Like it's not a joke, because that thing hurts you.
Yeah, and stand for yourself.
It eats you up, and you sitting there like, oh
yeah, just
right
tell that person
that.
I don't
like,
appreciate, like, your joke is
just
not.
Just be like, watch yourself. Yeah, because like I don't like that shit.
I'm about to turn Godzilla right now.
Square up. But yes, like you need to like speak up for yourself more, and the more you speak up for yourself, the more you're going to be like, okay, you know what, I got this.
Yeah, confidence comes from within.
True.
Me telling you that you're beautiful is not going to make you feel beautiful, but when you tell yourself that you are beautiful and believe it and carry yourself as if you believe that you are beautiful, then
also, if you're waiting for people to tell you, you're going to keep seeking
for validation.
Validation from other people.
Yeah.
Like, it's always going to be like, oh, he didn't say I'm pretty today. Oh, she didn't say this.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't speak about this. Oh, she didn't do this.
Whether you spend hours in the mirror looking at yourself or you don't, I mean, that's your own thing. If it's you.
You know, sometimes you look at yourself and you're like, oh, you're pretty. And
sometimes you just like,
and then you just lose it after a couple of minutes. It's like, no. Yeah, I think I'm losing it here. Like,
you go.
So my last song is really simple. This song basically says like, you don't need men. I like men.
I love them.
What's up? But we don't necessarily need them for validation. That song is Beyonce, by the way. Me, myself, and I. You need to be like, I do not need you. I want you though, but I don't need you. We don't need them in our lives. For you to be happy, you don't need a man. Don't aspire to be like, okay, I'm gonna offend so many people, but someone who tells me I was destined to be married, I don't understand that shit.
I'm feeling like you need to get
your
married
ultimate
in order
goal
for you to
be successful.
Yeah.
Like your ultimate goal is, now I'm married. I've been planning my wedding since I was 2 years old.
I feel like if you've lived and loved, that's enough.
A lot of people just center their worlds around their men, but you also need to live for yourself.
Yeah.
Because he's doing his own thing. You also need to do your own thing.
Yeah.
So have a life outside of him, as much as your lives have to be intertwined, because a lot can happen. He can decide the next day that I don't want her no more. What you going to do? What are you going to do?
When it's a two-way street, I feel like you cannot control the other lane. You cannot control it. Yes, we walk this path together, but if I choose to go right tomorrow,
exactly, and
you don't need to go right
straight
with me. You carry on, or you
I
go
have to
left.
go right or left, and it's you have to be able to hold yourself down and be like, okay, that's fine. He went left, so gonna go straight.
Yeah.
If we meet there, we will meet. But
This is song number 4 in my list. It's Okay by Alicia Cara.
I was thinking Kanye when she was saying okay. No, the Kanye was, I think it's the guy with like Schoolboy Q. Yeah.
It's called Okay.
No, he says okay in the beginning of his text. She's probably Latin.
She is Latin. Okay, arrest me for that if I'm wrong. This song, I feel like it's the strongest in my list. Because she says her best friend. Notice that most of her songs are based on sadness, love, and growing pains and shit like that. So she said to her, how about you make a song that we can fit ourselves to? Yeah, and then she made that song. She says you won't know if you never commit.
True.
I mean, if you know that song, you understand why I chose this song.
So if you know, you know.
It's a very beautiful song. Who is it dedicated to? Every girl who's stepping into this woman thing, because it's rough. It's rough. Turning into a woman.
Yourself,
yeah. You need to know
like.
who you are and what you want to be, and you'll never know if you never commit. Fake it until you make it. Make believe. This
my fake it till you make it is, even if I'm lost, I don't ask for directions. I look like I know where I'm going.
Okay, so we're down to the last song from my list, and I had trouble picking the song, so I have a ruffle. I have
how many songs are here? 1, 2, 5 songs. She basically chose 9 songs. You understand? She had time. I'm just
finding music that's women empowering is hard.
very.
Finding a specific theme in music. Okay.
Drum roll.
Drum roll, please. Let's see.
There's your drum roll. Gotcha. She's even closing her eyes.
Easier Said by Alicia Cara.
She's so excited.
Yeah.
Hey girl with the empty eyes, open up. You know you look prettier when you smile. They should know how to talk up a storm rain. Down on your pity parade, trying to find the cure. Basking your distress a little bit more, 'cause the sad face
that easy. Easier said. It's easier said than done. How is it?
Well, I listened to like 2 seconds of the song.
Dramatic.
What? It sounds like it has good music.
Yeah, I like this girl. She's a bit poetic. Anyway, like I said, don't let people tell you not to be sad. Go through your pain. Have patience.
With your own self.
Yeah.
And forgive yourself
and
all the
forgive
time.
yourself. Forgive other people. Because if you can't forgive yourself, then you won't forgive the other person. But go through your pain in your own way. You will recover.
In a
healthy way.
way.
You will recover. I mean, those days
I mean,
come.
it takes a long time.
It
Some
does take a long
scars
time.
never heal.
Yeah.
But
It does
acceptance.
you get to a point where you can live with that scar. So
it just gets easier.
yeah, and it's easier said than done, because other people can just tell you not to be sad, to act this way, to be approachable and all that shit. Why are they acting like they've never been through pain? If we offended anyone in this video, I'm sorry.
We didn't even say anything.
It was really nice having you here.
It was nice being here. Thank you.
I really enjoyed this whole session. It's nice. We had coffee.
It was really cool, courtesy of Yoga. Disclaimer.
Just so you know, we babysit. No! Hey!
I'm gonna plug you guys. There's Cola by Lana Del Rey.
My pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola.
There's another story. Who is this?
Winona Oak.
Don't you dare! Dark place. Anyway, moral of the story. sorry. I don't know.
By Ashay or something like that.
Yeah, I'm putting you guys
Some
on.
mistakes get made. That's alright. That's okay.
It's gonna be okay, baby.
Muna. It's a girl band. She doesn't know any of those songs. My next video is gonna be at her request. The girl is gonna
The
tell me.
OG.